Sarnax, try not to scare the innkeep.
I would say the same to you, Shepherd, whether intentional or otherwise. You and I have a bit of a different persona, wouldn't you say?
Touche, my friend. Touche.
Just because you may look different than the local townspeople, they hopefully shouldn't hold it against you, of course.
I can't speak for Sarnax, but I'm used to it. It's nothing new to me.
Of course. Well, shall we?
Before we head in, I just want to say this may be presumptuous of me. I personally would be a lot more comfortable if the five of us could squeeze into one room. I'm happy sleeping on the floor. I don't need a lot of space,
I sleep on the floor as well.
Don't necessarily want us spreading out after what we've experienced this evening.
It seems quite safe around here.
Do I really need to remind you what just went down in that house?
It was a ways away, set away. It was clearly something with the house. I'm not going to hold what that house did against us to this whole village.
Perhaps for one night, Professor.
It would really put my mind at ease.
To see what happens, to understand that there is danger and evil that permeates this entire land, whether we are in a town or not.
I think we have a lot to talk about as well.
Shepherd, I and all of you, I do not partake. I can stand in the corner and observe, if that is amenable to the party.
Just don't do anything that's going to draw unnecessary attention to us. I understand looking at our appearances, it's hard to do anyway, but we need to minimize our announcement of our arrival.
I'm not usually one for taverns or common folk, beyond spreading the good word of the Fire Lord. But I can sit and observe, or I will enjoy your company. Is that what you people do? Enjoy company?
Yes, you should relax, at least for one night,
I mean, we've been through a pretty harrowing experience. Yes. I'm not going to force the drink on you, but at the very least, you should take some time to unwind and maybe decompress. While you guys do whatever you do, I'm going to head to the bar and get a drink. Do you mind?
No, please do, please.
I'll just leave the room.
I probably would have joined Shepherd pretty quickly after he left, saying, I will begin to not enjoy a drink, but scout out the room, to make sure it's safe for all of you fairer folk.
Sarnax joins you, and you see as Sarnax descends the stairs.
Sarnax, here. I'll just kind of like, wave him while I'm here.
Oh, that's the creepy one. Talk to him.
Assuming that it's on my way to this guy, I'm gonna pull Sarnax aside and say, listen,
Shepherd,
buddy, I'm sorry that I just bailed out of the room, but I gotta be honest with you. I feel like the rest of these people aren't listening to me.
Shepherd, you must understand humans, or half-humans. These folk, as they are overly trusting. They have not experienced the hatred that we have simply for being born, simply for being alive. They do not comprehend what that is like, especially those that come from the city
Why is the
of
weird
Rain.
lizard one yelling in our stairwell? I don't know, just watch him.
Do you ever think that maybe we're just not trusting enough?
It's like a movie. See if Eric has popcorn.
It is up to us to ensure that they survive. If it is not in their nature to distrust the evil that lurks in the shadows and to shine a light upon it, it is up to us, Shepherd. You and I are the monsters that the monsters will fear. It is not up to them.
Oh, that's a good
It is
one.
our burden to bear.
Sarnax, I'm trying. I'm trying real hard.
We'll continue to try. We are succeeding. We are alive. Let us keep it that way.
This man has purchased some drinks. If you won't partake, then I'll just drink yours for you.
Drink both. I shall sit beside you and enjoy conversation.
Oh, good. The hot one is going to be very drunk.
Please do. And I'll pull him, lead him over to the table with this gentleman and the drinks.
And I'll lean in and I have a feeling these women have more to teach us than...
Oh, we do. You could just literally talk to us. We're like one table behind you.
I ask you one more time.
Yes.
You did not lure us here under false pretenses, knowing that we could not leave. Willingly.
Of course not. I knew nothing of that sort. I mean, Barovia is very much a fabled land, but the legends are very sparse and they're cryptic. I knew nothing. I had heard word of mist, but never a magical mist that seemingly surrounds the whole land.
Sarnax, do you see what I'm getting at now?
I do. But this is what I expected when I joined this expedition.
I mean, look, I got a dangerous line of work. I know, in essence, what I signed up for, but I didn't...
You are not from Striga, Shepherd.
Fair enough.
Our land is deeply connected to the shadow, to death. Strange worlds like this one. When we are venturing forth into parts unknown, it is only natural we face our own mortality and stand the chance of never returning.
Well, we gotta. We don't have a choice. We're going to.
That's right.
I agree, we will. I fully intend to. But the risk is high. The chances of us returning are very slim, and getting slimmer by every piece of information we learn, which is why we should all be incredibly careful.
We don't mean to be out of line. We're just not from around here. We're just passing
I can
through.
tell. We don't have many like your kind here. And she looks between you and Sarnax.
I just give Sarnax like a knowing look.
You
We'll
will
keep our eye
find
out.
that most of those that reside here will not be as pleasant to you as I have been. But I could see from your words when you first came in that you have a good heart somewhere in there.
We are used to the treatment, and we'll be all right. But we appreciate your kind words and your warning.
Please, just get her back.
We'll do what we can.
I was going to ask a similar question. Do I frighten you?
No. Nothing could fear me more than the loss of my Gertruda. You are nothing compared to the horror that has been in my heart for the past week. I can't sleep. I think of everything that could happen to her.
It seems, Shepherd, as if we are not close to the level of horror that haunts this land. Perhaps we will find people that are unfazed by our own appearances.
That would be a welcome change. In some regard, of course.
Let us still be cautious.
Of course.
Proceed with optimism. If we find your daughter, whether or not the health potions are still full, the renewing power of the Fire Lord will heal her and cauterize her wound.
What my friend here means to say is that we're going to make sure she's all right. One way or another. If we find her, we will return her to you.
Every individual suffers horrible traumas, good with the bad, and perhaps objects that they cling to and focus on to transition, to give them strength, regardless of age. But there is a mysterious element here that sits very ill with me. I will say the castle up on the mountaintop, the hilltop.
Mountaintop.
Mountaintop, I got it right the first time. The mountaintop, where all of these common folk who cannot even remember their family names. You have not spent much time in Striga. It is very familiar to me, and I do not like this countess. I will go where the party decides, but I already do not trust her. Her power over young men and women, exploiting it, wealth, power. Who knows what enchanting spells she is using? I want to assure that all of us stress caution when dealing with this countess.
I hope we may cleanse her daughter of this manipulation and bring her home safe. That is certainly my wish.
And the greatest worry of all is that it is not manipulation. Human mind can fool itself. We may have a powerful enemy.
We don't know that yet.
And Sarnax, I'm with you. buddy, on all of the weird things that have been going on, but we need to make sure at the very least when we approach this countess that we have a good conversation so that she will let us leave.
I will not raise a claw to her.
Thank
I
you.
will hear her out. I am not one to play my cards before I have the winning hand, as I believe you Yonins say.
You're a good man. You know more than I thought you would have.
I prefer to know what makes every individual mind up.
She is wrestling with what appears to be a small child. The parents on the other side trying to push at this small boy, as you see as she's trying to take him and shove him into a large burlap sack. He's crying and begging. The parents are arguing, and Morgantha is laughing.
I immediately withdraw judgment,
Oh, gentlemen.
pointed at her, and proceed and yell, "What are you doing?"
Behind us, Shepherd.
You immediately
Oh, no,
pull
I'm
out judgment.
gone.
You see as Shepard says
Shepard.
this to you, but he immediately catches this out of the corner of his eye. He finishes his sentence in the same moment he pulls out judgment, and I will let you get a surprise round, so roll for attack, I guess.
No, I don't want to shoot her.
You're not going to shoot her?
This is purely intimidation, questioning tactics of do not move.
So you see as he lets out judgment and begins to walk forward, his eyes are still on you as he slowly turns, makes eye contact directly with Morgantha, and...
What are you doing with the child?
If you would like to keep your brain within your skull, I implore you to go along your way, as my friend has asked.
Who are you to threaten me?
I did
come
not
on,
threaten you. We did.
I reach into my my coin purse, and if there's like a mail slot or something, I'll just throw it through the door, or even leave it on the
For
front
the rule
step.
of cool, there's a mail slot, and you're able to shove it through. Oh, look. Aren't you justice? Savior.
30 days.
Yes. 30 days.
If I find out you do anything to that child, I'm coming back.
No, he will be fine. Now that we have a little bit of coin and his father can get his feet back up on the ground, and then everything should be okay. Before the newborn comes.
I'll pick up my hat, I'll dust it off, and I'll forcefully put it on my head, and as I turn away and I walk back towards the professor and Sarnax, I say, burning things may be the right course of action.
Well, we've bought ourselves 30 days.
And now my lips will peel back into this huge razor-sharp smile. It's like, you are learning more and more every day. Just continue. And they will get theirs. One of the guns that sits on Shepard's hip is justice. They will receive all of it in full. I have no doubt. Shepard, are you all right?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Do you need assistance?
Assistance with what? No, I'm fine.
Very well. Shepard, believe me when I say justice will be done to this entire place. And I would like you to consider the power of Garrix the Fire Lord in your time of doubt and anger, and all that he can provide you.
All right, yeah, thanks. Sure.
I'm sorry, what was your question again?
How are you feeling?
Well, and yourself?
I am well.
Your voice is a little scratchy. Would you like some more tea?
That will not fix it.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I apologize for my good friend Sarnax here. He's only asking because I'm sure your brother may have let you know. We received word that you weren't doing very well.
Yes, that. How strange, don't you think?
Do we see the father?
Yes,
he's
he's
up here.
in the very center, kneeling over the altar.
Sarnax, do you want to?
Do we want to put that on?
Would you like to lead, and I'll be right behind you every step of the
I'm
way.
gonna get a coffee while you talk.
I will do that, Shepard. I am simply concerned for such magics and necromancy. In this land, is it wise to be burying fresh corpses in desecrated grounds?
Sarnax.
If you would be fine with my brand of medicine.
Brand, take literally.
If it cures my son of what ails him, then I will put my faith in your god.
Sarnax, are you sure about this?
He said he put his faith in Garrix. I believe this is one more to join. What the fuck is a group of dragons? The flight.
You know how I feel as a DM. What's that thing that I'm talking about, guys? What's that thing?
Sarnax, I'm concerned. This place is dark and unsettling, and everywhere we turn, it's the closest thing I've ever experienced to hell. I mean, these people, everything is just going wrong. There's nothing we can do. It's like we can't save them all. Are you sure about this?
I would prefer if you took a look, so that I might take a look.
I believe, Mr. Morgan, that we are here to satisfy our employer's curiosity. Beyond that, our goals are not set in stone, nor are they etched in the Abelwood bark.
Fine. Then lead the way.
All of a sudden, you see the quick skittering of this creature as it appears almost directly above Sarnax.
Oh, Sarnax!
How is it hard to say, Professor?
We don't know anything about the countess. We've just heard stories. We don't know nothing.
We know she is a vampire.
We've known people say she's a vampire, and even if she is, who's to say there aren't other vampires in this land?
He was just a boy.
And we killed him. Does that upset you, Shepard?
Of course it upsets me.
Shepard, may I borrow your eyes?
What?
Yes, Sarnax, I'm coming. And I'm carrying the luggage as I pick up my pace and try to get to the front of the pack.
What does he mean?
What's going on?
See, Shepard, how could you take a look over there? And as I'm pointing, very exaggerated, I'm going to whisper in a low voice. Do you still wish to seek? And this, I'm going to stage whisper here. Do you still wish to speak with the Countess Strahdanya?
I don't think we have a choice, Sarnax.
Roll a sleight of hand to see if she hears you.
If she's our only way in and out, I'll do the same way I do.
Yep.
Sleight of hand. 15.
Okay.
I don't think we have a choice, Sarnax. If she's our only way in or out of this place, then we have to.
Okay.
We gotta talk to her. We don't have a choice. I don't think there's gonna be any good that's gonna come from any of this. But we have to.
Keep your hand on judgment at all times.
I pick up one bag.
Give me a...
Fine. And I hand over the bags in my right hand so that judgment is easily accessible by the fastest gun in the list.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take it and say, now your hand is useful to me.
Fair enough.
Continue.
We knew you would be coming. Take a seat. Let's spend some time together for the evening.
Well, I'll be. You were right, Sarnax.
I had a feeling. We are the expedition of Professor Clayton Azran of Miss Hallory University.
He's here too.
The second he hands me the drink, I'm going to just grab it with one motion. I'm going to just reach it over to Shepard.